Welcome, Wargamers, to the first issue of What's in the Dwarf, with me, Harry, and him, Matthew. So,
That's right.
hello, Matt.
Hello.
How you doing?
Alright.
Right, you?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. We'll start with what's on the front cover.
What's on the front cover?
And this issue is Dark Elf themed.
Mm-hmm.
So on the front is the new Hydra kit.
Yeah.
And it's quite a nice model, isn't that? Right.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice model, and it's well painted, which is something I like to see, Matt. I
Yeah.
love to see.
Yeah, I love well painted models. Huh?
Yeah, I can't figure out where their eyes are. That's the thing. Oh, I can see their eyes now. Looking closely. If you look at the top one, Matt, you'll see his eye.
Oh yeah, I see.
Can't really see on any of the others. But poor painting, but let's continue.
Yeah. There's the quote on the side of it for this month
Oh yeah.
is, "They watch the world with malevolent eyes, knowing it is their birthright to rule."
Alright.
Yeah,
That's a good quote.
that is a good one.
Who came
One
up with that
came
then?
up with that.
Who came up with that? Let's turn over the page and look at the team to find
Alright.
out. We're not going to read out the names of the team, and that'd just be stupid. Um, but you know,
Yeah.
same
Yep.
every month.
Team.
Same every month. I'm just looking at another month. Yeah, same one. Except Eric Neems has got a different picture in the
Oh.
November issue. Whoa. And so's Dan Harden. And Andrew Kenrick.
Oh.
And Adam Chalk. He's wearing the same clothes, but his head is moved a different way. Actually, they've all got new pictures. Except Melissa.
I don't know, we shouldn't discuss another issue in this one, son.
No, I wasn't talking about another issue, man. So here's the October 2013 edition. Okay, so we turn over onto the contents page.
Yeah,
So here's our hub, effectively, Matt.
that's right.
Where do you want to go to first, Matt? I'll go wherever you want to go, son.
Well, let's just go to new releases, is it?
New releases, is it? Alright.
Yeah, that's the next page, son.
The next page.
Yeah, it's a nice spread of a Dark Elf force
Hmm.
with all the units that are available.
Was that a black dragon? But there's a Matt. It's painted blue.
Oh yeah.
Is it called a black dragon?
I don't know.
It's something dragon, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just
On
gonna.
the next page we have fold outs
Oh yeah.
to reveal a large image of
Of the
a Dark Elf army landing on High Elf shores.
Yeah. We've got the cauldron of blood. There's the centerpiece for the army.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good.
Looking good. So just put that back in.
Now if you fold out the other page, man.
Yeah.
See the blood rack shrine with the Medusa on it.
That's right.
As the centerpiece. Well, if you fold out both pages, Matt, you'll see that there is actually one picture.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Yeah. So that's a good start to the issue, I think. Anyway.
There is. Yeah, we don't need to go over too much of the next few pages, I don't think.
Nah.
Well, we'll go on to product of the month now, is it?
Oh, I think so, Matt.
Yeah, this is a segment where we both choose our favourite product that's released in the month of the issue,
Mm-hmm.
and that will be it for the segment.
Shall we just quickly go through the names of all the products that are out this month?
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, just to make sure they. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go to a.
I'm just on the Games Workshop website. I'm just confirming it's a black dragon, Matt. It's a Dreadlord on a black dragon.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Phew!
So the new products are the Cauldron of Blood / Blood Rack Shrine,
Yeah, they come in the same kit. So
the Charybdis / War Hydra,
yeah, we've got
um,
the Witch Elves, of course.
yeah, Witch Elves / Sisters of Slaughter,
You're on the website even now, Matt?
No, in the book.
Oh, where's that then? I can't see this list.
Page 38.
Page 38. Alright, I'm going to it now, Matt.
Alright. There's also the Dread Spears / Dark Shards / Bleak Swords.
Yeah.
So you get 3 options in the one kit there.
That's a good...
Yep.
Yeah, we've got the Warhammer Battle Magic Dark Elves cards.
Yep.
It's got the Shadow Blade, which looks like a blister, Matt.
Yep, that's right.
There's a Shield Pack as well.
Yeah, online only.
I think I've got a feeling that's Matthew's product for the month.
Oh, that's a
Then we've got
contender.
we've obviously got the Dark Elves Army book and a load of other books.
Yeah, there's a limited edition of the army book.
Yeah, online only, Matt. Be careful.
Yeah. Okay, we won't go into too much with the Black Library because we're not really into that stuff.
Yeah, so they're going to be the product of the month.
Okay. Do you have a product of the month there?
I do, but do you want to go first or shall I go first? I'll go first. You go on, Matt.
I don't mind going first.
Rock paper scissors.
Alright then.
All right. We'll play rock paper scissors, and at the end we'll just say rock paper or scissors.
Okay.
Rock paper scissors rock.
Oh, was I supposed to say at the same time?
Yeah, that would help, Matt. Yeah.
I had rock as well.
Oh, you had rock. Okay.
Again.
Okay. Rock paper,
Paper.
scissors.
Scissors.
Yes. So I'll go first then, is it?
Alright. Or you can choose.
No, I'll go first. We'll just otherwise we'll be in the same situation, won't we? Right. Okay. So my product of the month for October 2013, Math. It's got to be the Blood Rack Shrine.
Oh.
I like the Medusa. I especially like its breast. Nah, joking, son.
Yeah, that's a good product of the month.
I do like the Medusa, and I would have chosen the Cauldron of Blood, but I don't like the Cain model. I don't like Cain because he's involved with bloody Eld, aren't he? I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I hate Cain, but I do like the Medusa.
Yeah, I just noticed she's dripping with blood.
She is dripping with blood, and that's something that turns me on quite a bit.
Yeah, can't believe I only just noticed that. That's very nice. That's a good model.
Yeah, I like I like the idea of having a little cauldron of blood, and the Blood Rack Shrine still has that without the Gay King model on it.
Yeah.
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 So that's my product of the month, Matt. Shall I read out the little description as well, just to end my segment?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, here we go. From atop its towering shrine, the cursed Bloodrack Medusa looms over the Dark Elf army. Her merest gaze causes blood to spurt from her victims' every pore, slaying her foes in agonizing gouts of crimson.
Oh.
That's not what I remember happening when Medusas look, are you? But it's close enough.
Close enough.
On to you then, Matt. What's your product of this month?
My product of the month is displayed on page 13.
Oh.
And that is the Sisters of Slaughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good choice, if you don't mind me saying so, son.
Yeah, they have really nice masks and... they have like these whip-like weapons. Yeah, and they're all in nice poses, leaping off rocks.
Yeah.
They all seem to have a rock each. Yeah.
Right.
I like the ones that are leaping forward.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why's that then?
Oh, it's like they're scary and attack me.
Okay.
Okay, their description then. The Sisters of Slaughter were once the dispossessed daughters of a fallen noble house, thirsty for revenge. Now, their vengeance long sated, they are the queens of the gladiatorial arenas, savage warriors, whose quicksilver fighting is born with instinct and malice.
Alright, is it?
Yeah, they seem like they work out quite a lot.
Yeah, math.
Go to the gym or something.
I don't. They almost look as good as me. So
Oh,
there we go.
it's not very good then.
Oh, he's done me there.
Okay, let's go past these new releases then, is it?
Okay.
Oh, Army of the Month, is it?
Yeah,
You're at?
I'm gonna go. Well, I'm back to the contents now. So, Army of the Month, page 44.
Yeah. This month, Gareth Etherington. Etherington, is it?
Yeah, well, I think it's Etherington. If it's not, we're sorry, Gareth, right? Sorry, Gary boy.
His Ultramarines.
Yeah,
And it's fairly large, I'd say.
it is. It is fairly large.
Seems to have everything.
Land Raiders, Rhinos. I'm not gonna name it all. Um,
Are there any Centurions there?
um,
Can't see any.
not me. Oh, is that somebody? Or are they just Terminators? I don't know.
I can
I, th-
just see
I think
Terminators.
I think they're just Terminators. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so he's got like all his command squads at the front and scouts behind them. Then the is it Stone Guard they called? Or Van-
uh, why not? Why not?
and then they got Terminators and assault pack people, and then he's got all his vehicles at the back,
Yeah.
his tanks and his aircraft. So what would you rate this out of?
Oh.
What should we do it out of?
Um,
Should we just do it out of 10?
let's do it out of 10d6.
Out of 10 d6.
Yeah. So, yeah, it'll be d6. D6s. So it's cool then. It's wargaming related. Um, oh, it's good.
I give this
Is
8
it?
sixes out of 10 d6s.
All right.
Yeah, because it is an impressive size, and
Yeah.
although I'm not that big a fan of Marines myself,
Yeah. No me math.
he has got good paintwork on them. I'm loving that command squad at the front under the
Oh,
gold.
are you?
Yeah, loving them.
Good. Good. Good.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't really have much to say.
Okay. I tell you what we'll do then is every month we'll rate. Both give a rating, and we'll work out the average of our rating, and that'll be the rating for the month, is it?
Okay. And do you know, like we rate the d6s this month? Should we
Yeah.
have it different every month?
Oh yeah, we will. Yeah. Let's leave that little chat in. Let's leave that in.
Oh,
My rating for the Etherington, General. Um, should we take into account choice of army and everything in this rating, or just painting?
yeah.
'Cause
Everything.
everything. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna bring this rating down. Um, I'm not. I'm like you, Math. I'm not a fan of Marines myself. Um, I do have Space Wolves, but they're not standard Marines. Um, I do like the Terminators with lightning claws. They're some of my favourite models in this group here. Um, and I do like the Land Raiders as well. Very professionally done.
Yeah.
So, what I'm going to give this army for the Gareth Meister, I'm going to give him. Oh, it's hard.
Come on.
I don't want to set it too high and then see something in the next issue, and then not being able to rate it high enough. So I'm gonna give it a 76 out of 10.
Okay. So he's got an 8d6 and a 7d6 out of 10
Yeah. So
this month.
what's that? That's eight. 8 plus 7 is 15 divided by 2. He's got a 7.5. I don't know why I had to do the calculation to work out the average between 7 and 8. But
Okay, so his average is 7.5 d6.
7.5. I will make a note of that. We'll have a leadership table.
Yeah. So
Gareth
like
Etherington.
Ultramarines October 7.5 d6.
Gareth Etherington 7.5 out of 10 d6.
Yeah. So we can look back and see what we've rated things out of, like d6.
Yeah, okay. I've got that.
Okay.
So let's just give a little quote from him as next to his picture.
Okay.
Actually, it's not a quote. It's just a bit about him. Gareth Etherington is a prolific painter. When he's not painting ultramarines, he's painting Tyranids. And when he's not painting Tyranids, he's writing lots of painting on his website. Rightio. So I just googled his name. I found a Facebook page. I haven't found a website.
Oh, should we put
I
the
don't
link?
even know if this is him.
Should we put the link of his website in the description?
Yeah, if we can find what it is, because I haven't got a clue.
Oh,
I don't even think this Facebook page is him. It doesn't look like him from the picture. But whoever this Gareth Etherington is, he's tried the Iron Maiden beer. He's got a picture of it.
mm,
Good for him. Let's move on.
good for him.
Right, let's on to the battle report. Death in the Land of Chill. So we've got the Dark Elves against the WAG force here.
Yeah, that's right. So we've got Adam Troke versus Dan, and
Stan is.
so Adam's controlling the Dark Elves. He's got some large creatures. He's got quite a lot of large creatures, isn't he?
Yeah, Yasmath, yeah.
He's got a Manticore, Black Dragon. He's got the War Hydra. He's got
Yeah. Yeah, Yasmath.
yes, he's got quite a diversified force.
Yeah. So he's got. Yeah. So he's got a Death Hag as well, with Witch Brew, riding a cauldron of blood.
Yeah,
Where's that then? I can't see that in the picture.
can't you? Oh,
Where is it?
okay, moving on to Mantis Force.
Okay. Oh, he's got one of those spider things. I can't remember what it's called.
He's got a Ragnarok Spider.
That's it.
He's also a giant.
And
Um,
lots and lots of smaller units.
Yeah, loads of boys, loads of goblins. He's got bow riders, a chariot.
Yeah.
Yeah, goblin spider riders.
Good choice. I think that's right. I've gone with this army.
Yeah, I might have taken 2 Ragnarok spiders, but that's just me.
Right. Okay. um, so, on to the scenario and setup. What do you think of the terrain this month, Matt? It's quite minimalistic, but I'm liking it.
I'm liking there's lots of room to move your units.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's a bit of a main feature of any Warhammer board.
they
Really.
do have like the large throne centerpiece
Yeah.
with the skulls, which is quite nice. Got some woodland, like arcane ruins.
Yeah.
Just typical fantasy scenery. Huh?
Yeah. It is, Matt. The only thing I'm wondering about, there's not much room for the orcs to get these wide units to the Dark Elves. Maybe that'll play a part in today's battle.
Yeah, possibly. You're right there.
Because the Black Dragon can fly. The Hydra's on that clear side on the right there.
Yeah.
What do you think of the army in the cupboard behind, Matt? That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, Tyranids that looks like.
Yeah.
And Tau.
Tau, yeah.
Yeah.
They look
They're
quite good, don't they?
They're quite the paint collection on the right hand side there.
Yeah.
They've got all their
Bloody hell.
all their Imperial armor books from Forge World.
Yeah.
Some Black Library on the shelf below.
Bloody hell. Look at all the books they've got.
Oh.
A normal person wouldn't ever be able to afford any of them. Then we've got a nice picture of the Hydra in the top right.
Yeah.
Next to the Black Dragon. I do quite like the Black Dragon math. I do like it.
Yeah, that's this model.
Yeah.
On the next page,
I've already turned over, son.
it's called The Beginning.
It is, yeah.
And it says, where the armies advance and the first blood of the battle is shed.
Mm.
That goes without saying, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could just put that in every month.
Yeah.
Maybe they do. I haven't got a clue. I gotta check. I am gonna check.
Okay, so it looks like...
Whoa, hang on.
Oh.
In next month, they go straight from scenario and setup to turn 1.
Oh. It skips the beginning.
It skips the beginning, yeah.
Even
Oh.
on this one, it's just called the
Hang on,
beginning, the
this
middle,
is...
and the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the next one's
Turn 1,
the
turn
big
2.
one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it's alright then. It's easier for us to go through.
Okay, so it looks like Dan's moving his spiders up into the ruins,
Yeah,
uh,
definitely.
and his Ragnarok into the woodland, getting those cover saves.
Or, well, you don't get cover saves in fantasy. You get
So called the cover modifiers.
Yeah, well, there's no called cover saves though, is it, Matthew? His giant is going straight for those dark elves.
Yeah, and he's gonna do quite a lot of damage there, from what I know about giants, huh?
Yep, and what from I know about giants, which is absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, you know everything about everything.
Yeah, but well, by nothing I meant everything.
Yeah,
Um,
and they move in the cauldron of blood up to the centre,
yeah,
being guarded by the witch elves.
the dark elves, Math, the dark elves.
Witch elves, huh?
Yeah, well, they are dark elves.
Yeah.
So Adam seems to think this first turn was his. He's quite happy in saying first turn was mine. I'm quoting now. First turn was mine. And Dan was a little miffed about his army's deployment. And I've got to agree with him. I mean, going back to the scenario and setup, I was miffed as well. I don't know if I mentioned that just now when we were going over it, but I was.
I could tell from the tone of your voice that you were happy.
Yeah. So let's go on to the middle.
Okay. Where battle begins in earnest, and the cunning of the Dark Elves meets the savagery of the orcs.
Good reading.
Hmm.
I wish we had like an overview picture. It's hard to see what's going on now. Looks like the giant has charged into those things.
Spearman.
Yep. And the Hydra is trying to flank the giant.
Yeah, getting that bonus there, is it?
Yeah, the lovely bonus, yeah. The Medusa there just standing in the corner. That's good. Good work.
Yeah, it's probably some sort of magic thing, is it?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Casting those spells.
Yeah. The Arachnarok Spider going up against the Black Dragon. And the Dreadlord or something?
Yeah,
Symptom.
even dragons fear its silken strands. Yeah.
Let's,
Okay,
let's hope the
that's good.
Arachnarok hasn't got Death Touch. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, so the middle goes on for 2 pages. We can come over and see. Oh, there's a template going on there.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one before.
No.
Some sort of is it vomit from the giant or something?
Oh, here we go. Here's the overall picture. Yeah, it does look like vomit from the. It's definitely coming from the giant, isn't it?
Oh, it's in the bit on the side it says the giant has died and that's him falling over on top.
Oh, right.
I don't know what it is. Does look like vomit though.
No. Oh, no. If I turn the magazine and look at the picture, it's like a crushed man.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't make it green. Look, like vomit is green.
Yeah.
My vomit's always green.
Yeah.
So if you look at the overall picture, Math, on the side, on the bottom, I mean, the Hydra seems to be facing the end of the board. Now I don't know what he's playing at,
Yeah,
but
it's It lost combat against the orcs and is fleeing.
Ah.
Yeah, and point number 3 on the side.
Alright, I'll read that now. Alright, yeah, I can see it. Well, that giant was never going to win that combat, was he? With the...
Yeah, I could tell as soon as he was charging in.
Yeah, you said, didn't you? You said, yeah.
Yeah, it's just massive attacks from
Yeah. Never going to win.
the dread spears there.
Looks like a lot of those spider riders have gone down as well. Didn't he have 2 blocks of them?
Yeah, and they're still there.
What?
And they're still there.
There's 1 block, isn't it?
It's like just in front of it, behind the ruin.
Alright.
You
Oh,
see.
I can see it now, yeah. I can see it. Oh, well, I'm glad we got through that bit. So now we're at the end. Our biggest fight. The witch elves are unleashed and charge into the savage orcs. Oh my god. Sounds dangerous. There's an orc there going up the staircase, or at the bottom of the staircase of the Cauldron of Blood.
Oh.
We get a nice back view of the manticore there, Matt. I do like his wings from the back.
Oh, do you?
Blue with a nice red on it. A reddy orange.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So, yeah, should we announce the winner then?
well, yeah, it was orcs. Whoa!
Oh!
Joking. We've got a Dark Elves major victory today. That's what's happened.
Very good.
Okay, so that's the battle report sorted.
Yeah, do
Let's-
you want to go over highlights or no?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
What a bloodbath, says Adam. Dan is confused. He's been beaten so hard. I don't even know what happened. You should have been. That's where he went wrong, I think, Math.
What?
Wasn't paying attention.
Mm.
Don't know what happened. So the Dark Elves are triumphant and the Orcs slain for now. But what did Adam and Dan think of the game? Well, we just told you that.
Okay. I don't think we need to go over much more of that section.
No, the post-battle review.
We go on to parade ground, is it?
Bollocks to it, yeah. To the parade ground.
We got some really nice blue Chaos Warriors and Chaos Knights there.
Yeah, so I'm going on to page 104. Page 104.
No, 72, next page.
What? I looked in the contents.
No, I got to page 72.
Oh,
parade grounds,
there's 2 parade grounds.
Mm.
There's one on 72 and one on 104. Oh.
Nuts.
So if you're following us with your White Dwarf, quite frankly, I don't know how you're keeping up if you're not, but it's page 72. Those are some nice Chaos Warriors, man. Some nice blue Chaos Warriors.
Yep.
Zinchian.
That is right. There's some goblins. I do like those wolf riders there.
I like the basing of the goblins, man. I've got to say. Night Goblins Regiment, that's what that is. And I like the basing, like some foggy mist. Some misty fog.
I do like a bit of mist.
I do like a bit of Mist, unless it's the film The Mist, because that was rubbish. Next page. Oh, what to do? I bought it on DVD because I got it for like £2. Shite.
Oh. Whoa, there's a big pillar in the middle of the zombie regiment there.
Yeah, with a spirit host or something on it. It's nice, some nice converted vampire counts.
I didn't even see the spirit. I was like, whoa.
So, for anyone who's interested, I'm a vampire counts player.
Yeah.
In fantasy, and yeah, I approve of that zombie regiment. If the creator wants to send it to me, that's fine as well.
Yeah.
So we've got this Skaven Hell Pit Abomination. Whoa.
That's model.
Yeah, not much more to say about that one. The Skaven Clan Rats, painted by the same guy who did the Skaven Hell Pit map.
Oh yeah, I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You can tell by the way they paint.
Yep. The Forge World Chaos Spawn. Probably an overpriced model, math, if it's coming from Forge World, but I don't know. I don't know if that's fair to say overpriced. I mean, it's a good model,
Yeah.
but it is it is
Very
it is expensive. It's
yeah.
expensive. Perhaps I used the wrong word, math, but then again, perhaps I didn't. Next page. Oh, I'll let you. say
Oh,
this one.
nice. Okay, we got a nice big regiment of Eternal Guard in autumn colours. Very nice indeed. That's similar to the planned colour scheme I have for mine when I eventually get around to doing them.
Yours are gonna look like that, I think, math.
Yeah, not quite like that though. More orangey,
Oh, right,
but autumn nonetheless.
right. I like autumn.
Uh,
It's got some autumn leaves on the base in there.
yeah,
Very nice. Nice touch.
there is a nice touch. Oh, do you want to take number 2?
Oh, I will if that's alright, math.
Yeah, that's right.
We've got a converted vampire count's necromancer. Um, I don't. Oh, I don't know about this one. It reminds me of France too much.
When's you for?
France.
France.
Look at the man. He's like blue, white, and red.
Oh,
What is he, French or something?
must be.
I'm not sure about that one. It's well painted and everything, but I think the colours should have been different. Maybe. Maybe.
Looks like France.
Bloody frogs all over the place. Frogs' legs. Anyway, number 3, we've got Nagash.
Yeah.
No,
Nice.
number. Oh, he's vampire counts, I think.
Oh.
I think. I
Got
didn't.
some skulls on his staff. Are they freehand?
I didn't know Nagash was a model. I thought he's just in the lore, math.
Mm.
Yeah, he was the first necromancer and the supreme lord of undeath,
Oh.
according to the description of the rise of Nagash from the Black Library.
Well.
So that's good then, because that's not even a model, unless it's from Forge World or something. Anyway, Beastmen Go Regiment.
Yeah. With plenty of additional classic Citadel Minotaurs.
Oh,
Yeah, like the blood splatters.
yeah,
Very gruesome indeed.
yeah.
Moving on.
Oh, I'll let you go for this one, math.
Oh, very nice. Are they by the same person, I wonder? They are indeed.
Yeah.
We got a Dryad regiment in Autumn Basin.
Now I like them as well. I like these more than the Eternal Guard, math. I'm very fond of these models.
I love the Dryads, I do.
I like the models and I like the colour scheme, math. And I hope I hope yours look just as good. I especially like the little leaves he's got on some of the top of the Dryads.
Yeah,
They
very nice.
haven't quite fallen out yet.
Mm.
So then, next we've got some French skeleton warriors, painted by the same guy.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, they go well together. I'm sure as an army they'd look great. It's just not what I would have chosen, though.
Oh, right.
Not to take away from him, but
Yeah.
he's very talented, Math. But
Very talented.
not at choosing colours. Unless he is French, in which case, well done.
Yeah. Next, we've got some Orcs and Goblins River Trolls.
Oh.
I like those models.
Yeah.
Very dynamic. They, I'm guessing they'd stand out on the battlefield, huh?
I assume so, Math.
Yeah.
I like the one that's being sick. It's got
I think
you can see like fish bones in his vomit.
Yeah.
That vomit is gonna easily snap off, though, isn't it, Math?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like the blue tongue on the middle one.
Yep.
And I like the makeshift weapon of the one on the left.
Yeah.
So then we've got some Forge World Chaos Dwarf Bull Centaur Renders regiment, and I believe you like these models, Math.
I'm not a fan of their faces.
Well, okay, it's a good
Yeah.
start.
I like Chaos Dwarves as a whole.
Yeah.
I've heard the Ball Center's a good in game,
Mhm.
so
They look like they would be powerful, man. They look powerful.
yeah, imagine them charging to you.
Oh, I don't want to, son.
Oh
These
man,
people want to sleep.
try to avoid imagining it
Uh,
then.
all right. Oh, we'll give our listeners nightmares now.
Yeah.
Both of them. God. So that's the end of the parade ground.
Yeah.
Um,
The War Diary.
yeah.
So we got some Blood Ravens, uh, assaulting a what are those on the top? Orcs. Assaulting an orc encampment.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really much to say.
No, the War Diary is not a favourite feature of mine, really. We've got an Ogre invasion. I do like the next page, the Ogre invasion. It's very nice, very nicely done. I like the
Yeah,
ice. I like the icy river math. That's what I like.
yeah. Don't know if they should have done the giant that shade of blue though.
No. Whoa. That's good. Um,
Yeah.
hmm, okay.
Oh, it says it's a nice little bit about the giant. It says about him hurling Empire soldiers into the river in an ogre-style game of skimming stones. You can see he's got one in his hand and there's one already in the river in front of him,
Oh.
like he's been throwing them.
Oh yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Nice touches like that. Nice touches like that is what make a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So next we've got the army of Ostermark.
Yeah, it's an Empire force.
Yeah,
Uh,
it is. Yeah.
pretty bland colours from afar.
Yeah, a nice wintry feel on this one as well.
Yeah.
The snow. I do like snow effects in miniatures, man. I do like them. Not a lot to say about these.
No.
I'm not a fan of these sort of main armies.
No.
Um, so we've got the Tau Empire Recon Force.
Yeah, I do like those 4 words, Tau Empire Recon Force.
Yeah,
It sounds really cool.
it does. I like the colour scheme on these bad boys as well.
Yeah, nice and bright.
Nice bright red and yellow. Some hints of black in there, but you need the dark to have the light, I think, man.
Yeah. I'm liking the white and the fireblade.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm liking that.
yeah. And we've got your scenery kit here. You own this scenery kit, don't you?
Yeah, the crashed Aquila Lander.
Most of it. Just not the statue. Not the
Mm.
gold throne thing. Is that what it is? Probably. So next we've got the Garden of Nurgle. Now I'm a fan of this one.
Oh, I like that windmill there.
I like how they must have utilised one of those skeletal chariots to with this with the whole skeleton on the ground there. Oh, and they've got a corpse cart behind from the vampire counts. A part of a corpse cart.
Yeah. I'm liking that little Nurglin at the front.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that they've stolen vampire counts assets to make this right, but I suppose it had to be done at some point, didn't it?
There's a graveyard at the front of the setup as well.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's, quite undead at the front. It's like the Nurgle demons have come through and killed all the vampire counts,
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
No. Oh, I do like the next one. The Vampire Counts of Sylvania. Oh, no, that is a good set.
Wow, that figure's creepy, but there.
Which one?
The one with long arms.
Oh, that's a Forge World item, son.
It's scary.
It is absolutely class. I was gonna get one at some point. Because I saw it on eBay. I saw a nicely painted one on eBay, but it went for big bucks.
Big
Big
bucks.
bucks. And I haven't got many big bucks. So
No.
I didn't get it, but I would love to own one of those. I'm trying to think of the name. I'm going on to forgeworld.co.uk right now. But yeah, we've got some nice Tomb Banshee models on the bridge there.
Nice.
And yeah, this is, if we were rating math, this section, the war diary, this would be my favourite section. So
I
that
thought you said it was your least favourite before you
no,
started.
this would be I meant this would be my favourite bit of the section, the Vampire Counts of
Ah,
Sylvania. It's called a mourn gull, that thing with long arms, and
ah.
it's pretty class. It's £33 though, so you'll understand why I haven't got one yet.
Hmm.
But
Not too bad.
one day I will have one.
One day.
It's a finely detailed multi-part in resin model that stands 5.5 inches tall.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, it's not just the Mongol you gotta buy though, is it? It's the monstrous Arcanum, or Arcanum,
Yeah, that
which,
does look like a good book.
which contains his rules. Yep. One day
It's got
I'll
all
add
the,
him in.
it's got all the monsters and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah. So one day he'll be in, but it'll be a while.
Oh, and that was the end of the what was it called?
The War Diary.
War Diary. So your favourite one was the Vampire Counts, was it?
Oh, it's gotta be math. I like that Mongol. I do like the model.
Hmm.
I've been a fan of it for a while. I've forgotten about it until I just saw it there, and it's brought some magic into my heart.
I think my favourite is gonna be the Ogre Invasion.
Oh,
Yeah. I like the big mammoth and the yetis.
yeah,
Really cool.
yeah. Okay.
We're on the Citadel Hall of Fame now,
Hmm.
and this month we've got an
Some
orc
orcs.
figure called um,
Let's have a quick scan of the
Badrak.
page.
It's called Badrak,
Badrak.
and he's a pirate, and he's got his little crew members with him. Cool.
I think the thing I like most about this model is, well, essentially, the Badrak model has 4 levels from front to back. Cutlass, the face, the gun, and the boss pole. I think Matthew will agree there.
Oh yeah.
And I think that this makes the model look more substantial with a greater overall presence. I mean, that's just my view. Um,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I agree completely. And you can tell the grots were ones that Martin had the most fun sculpting.
You can tell, like, yeah.
Yeah,
and
nice ultramarine helmet on Bardrock there.
yeah, and a moon above that, innit? It's like a moon, or like a banana moon.
Yeah,
Uh,
Bad Moon's tribe.
I,
I
re-
think.
I really like the gag Martin plays with Badrick's foot up on a chest.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a wooden treasure chest full of doubloons, right? It's an armor box spilling out the orc currency. Teeth.
Oh.
Played a good gag, and I like
Mm.
him. And next up, the parade ground. The second part of it. This is the Fang painting competition, Matt. I'm not sure if you're aware.
Right.
Last April, you know Dan.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember his last name. Dan Harden.
Yeah.
Dan Metapod. Travelled to the Netherlands to attend the Fang, the popular painting competition held at our Amsterdam Hobby Centre. And this is basically a selection of the best painted models he found on the day.
Oh right.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a giant, a Turbigon, and a grot mob on the first page.
Yeah. All well
Um.
painted, all well done.
Yeah. Moving
Um,
on.
on this page, we've got some Death Corps, some Cold One Knights, Skaven Warp Lightning Cannon, which I like, and the Skaven Warplock Jezzails.
Yeah, I'm like those death corps are cool. I like them.
Okay.
Got those masks.
Yeah. They have got
Cool.
masks, yeah.
I like those.
Yep. Okay, on
Next
to that page.
page. Another good selection of models.
Yeah. Cranon the Relentless Day. I'm liking him.
Yeah.
He's
I like that little battle at number 5 with the orc and
Oh yeah,
the space marine.
yeah. That's
That
Shadow Captain Corvidae math, by the way.
who's win? We don't know.
Overall competition winner is that model. Just so you know.
Oh, nice.
And we've also got that Dreadnought there, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Got some
Nice gradients going on there, I think.
some source lighting thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it then, really, isn't it? It's just what's on.
Yeah, we got an article from Jeremy Verduck. Won't go too much into that. It's Halloween themed.
Oh, it's a bit late for that, son.
Yeah.
So there's
Okay.
what's on and where to buy. People know where their local GW is, don't they?
Yeah.
We're not going to read out the list of them.
There's a bit about what each White Dwarf member has done since last issue.
Yeah.
Basically, they've all just added models to their forces.
All right.
Oh, and like on page 141, there's a nice Thousand Suns force.
I do like the Helldrake, math. I do
Yeah.
like the Helldrake. Helldrake, probably my favourite model. Just because I like dragons and I have a Helldrake myself, so
Nice.
I do enjoy seeing a good Helldrake.
Good.
Okay.
And it's a bit about how they designed some of the new Dark Elves.
Yeah, oh wow, that's a nice view of the Cauldron of Blood from the top, isn't it? I like the stairs, the little designs on the stairs. Nice
Yeah,
little touch there. There's a very nice touch.
it is.
Thanks.
I quite like the concept art drawing.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good. I can draw like that. What?
Just add that in. I can draw like that. So then we've got finally. Oh, I think you'll like this one, man. The part-in shot on the page right before the calendar.
Yeah, some wood elves about to decimate the Empire there,
Mhm.
about to rip them apart.
Very nice. Very nicely
Very
painted.
nice.
I do
Good.
like this colour scheme. The
Yeah,
dryads, very nice.
there's quite a bit about wood elves in there.
Yeah, I'm sure you're
Yeah.
happy, son.
Yeah, rumoured for me.
Yeah.
You are book.
Really? Because the Space Wolves
Yeah.
Codex was rumoured for me.
Oh, not it wasn't.
Yeah, I know I changed, didn't I? I'm annoyed. Anyway, we've got the Hobby Diary. Don't care about that really, do we? We never go to any of these things.
No.
And then finally we've got the back page. I always like these pictures. Very nicely done.
Yeah.
Since they upgraded to the new White Dwarf layout.
Mm.
And
Someone gets paid to take photos for the White Dwarf.
yeah. God.
And that person is Eric. It is in the front. It says he's the photographer.
Do you know where I'd love to see?
What?
Eric Deems modelling some sort of bag. And, you know, I'm looking forward to an issue where that happens.
Oh, I mean, wish can I hope for
Yeah.
such good stuff here.
Yeah. We 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 could only hope to be so lucky. Anyway, the back page, we've got the Cauldron of Blood in focus with the rest of the Dark Elves force behind it.
Yeah, looking
Uh,
good.
Kane looking good, except I don't like him. And the Cauldron of Blood, there's one woman standing over it. She better get down. There's going to be some damage caused there to her, isn't there?
Yeah, she falls into the cauldron mid battle.
That's going to be embarrassing for the Dark Elves.
It's embarrassing. She's gonna go red and everything.
Just-
Go.
well, that's probably why most of her clothes are red, Matt. She's prepared. She's prepared for the event of a casualty.
So, overall, out of 10d6, what would you rate this issue?
Rate the issue. Sprung this upon me. I wasn't. If I'd have paid attention, if. Okay, issue rating. Well, unlike I can't remember what Gareth Etherington. What was his section? What do we rate? His section
Army
was
of the Month.
Army of the Month.
Average,
That's right.
average 7.5 d6.
Yeah, I've written it down. I just couldn't remember what section he was from. So we've done Army of the Month, and now the actual issue rating. Unlike Army of the Month, we've had the issues for about a year now. These new issues, so we actually have something to compare them against. Whereas the Army of the Month, I never really look very much.
Yeah.
But the White Dwarf issue, obviously my favourite in the series so far, since they changed the new issue, is the Chaos Space Marines edition. Because it's my army, you know.
Mm.
It's my favourite issue so far. But this issue was a good issue, Math.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the issue.
No,
Um,
I'm not
but
sad it ended, but
I
it
do
was.
prefer the ones that are 40k.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It,
So
it certainly wasn't evil, was it? The
no.
issue. No, it was good
Yeah.
effort. Good
So
effort with this issue. Um, um, I'll go first then, because who rated Army of the Month first? It was you, wasn't it? So I'll go first for this. As a whole, I think it's a decent issue, but there's room for improvement. So I would give it 5d6 out of 10, but because I like the Vampire Counts of Sylvania so much, I'm gonna give it 66 out of 10.
okay. Um, I'm gonna give it. Phew, I'm gonna go straight in and rate it, no comment.
Right.
I'm gonna give it 5d6 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's a 5.5 then.
yeah, could be higher, could be lower.
Yeah.
Pretty average.
So we both sort of agreed there on both ratings. We were both pretty close.
Yeah,
But yeah, overall Math, good issue. I'm happy with it.
yeah. I mean, good £5.50.
Yeah, yeah, that's the problem with it.
Why can't it be like £3 or something?
Or less.
£2.
Bloody 1,000 yen. I think
Okay.
that's yen anyway. I haven't got a clue.
It is.
Bloody 1,000 yen. I ain't paying 1,000 of anything for this. Well, actually, I did pay 1,000 yen, didn't I? It's £5.50. Anyway,
Yeah, so our products of the month, just as a recap, were the Sisters of Salter and the what was it called? Cauldron.
well, the
No,
Medusa. If I knew you could put the Medusa
yeah,
on its own, I'd have just done the
the
Medusa.
Medusa and the Sisters of Salter. And this has been Harry and Matthew from Pigeon Stories
Well,
and
it's the Wargaming Guild.
Wargaming Guild. Yeah, I was gonna say and Wargaming Guild.
Oh, okay.
Now we got Charles, Pigeon Stories and Wargaming Guild.
Yeah, Pigeon Mill Pets as well. If you're interested, there's nothing on there, but it's created.
It exists.
So there we go.
Yeah, so we hope you've enjoyed this issue.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments your ratings, your products of the month. That would be a good thing to get going.
And tell you what, why didn't you rate this edition of what's what's in the White Dwarf? What's in the Dwarf? I forgot the name now. Why didn't you rate this episode? Then there's 3 ratings. That's good, isn't it, Matt? That's good if they rate the episode. I like that.
I like that. As long as they rate it high.
Well, yeah. If you're gonna leave a low rating, then done.
just,
Just go.
yeah, don't just leave. Think no more of it.
Okay, so that's what's in the Dwarf, October 2013. It's goodbye from me, Matt.
And goodbye from me.
I'll see you later then, Matt.
Alright, see ya.
Ta-ra! Welcome, Wargamers, to the White Dwarf review for October 2013. I'm Harry, and I'm here with.
Matthew.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get down to business. So, so I've got the October 2013 issue in front of me.
I have.
Yeah, all right. Have you? Um, what do you think of the front cover, Matt?
Um, it's right. They picked quite an imposing model to put on the front, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
The quote on the side for this month is, "They watch the world with malevolent eyes, knowing it is their birthright to rule."
Hmm. What do you think they're talking about, though,
Hmm. maybe, maybe the Dark Elves one.
Matt? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they name next one.
I'll have to disagree with you there, Matt. But okay. Um,
The team are looking good in their photos this month.
yeah, let's open up then. Look at the teams.
Yeah.
So, the team for this issue.
They change every issue.
We've got Andrew Kenrick, the deputy editor. Adam Troke, the senior staff writer. Dan Harden, the staff writer. So he's just a junior then, isn't he, Matt? Just a junior over there. Glenn Moore, the photo head. Melissa Roberts, digital editor. Matthew Hudson, lead designer. Christian Shield, designer. And Eric Neans, the photographer.
Oh.
The photographer. Oh, God.
You start again.
Oh, God. I'm crying. Oh, oh, let's stop that one.